Hello everybody and welcome to another edition of Father G's Shorts. And yes, I'm wearing them, but you can't see that because it's top half only video. This is a family shoot. Or is it? Because those who know me quite well know that I am apt to be a little controversial sometimes. I don't shrink from controversy. Some people welcome that, some people are rather rattled by it. So today's topic is Christians. Should they be controversial? Okay, I framed the question not priests should they be controversial, but to the more fundamental issue of controversy. Now actually, if you are trying to maintain the position that Christians should not be controversial, then you are rowing against the whole current and drive of the Holy Spirit in the church. For example, the prophets were controversial. We read in the Old Testament that they railed against injustice, about apostasy in the nation, about God's judgment upon the affairs of men when they were wicked. If we turn to the life of the church, Christians were controversial because they condemned perfectly well accepted practices of the day, including abortion, infanticide, that is, leaving unwanted babies outside to die, which is a common practice in Rome at the time. Christians were controversial when they worked for the abolition of slavery. Christians have been controversial in countless times over Christian history because, as Jesus taught, we are supposed to be lights not hidden. We're supposed to be leaven in the lump of society. We're supposed actually to make a difference to people's lives for the better. How can we do that if we retreat into a nice safe corner where we never ever say anything controversial, where we never upset or offend anyone, where we never speak truth to power? Such a Christianity would be a joke. It would be a travesty of the gospel. Now, of course, when we speak prophetically within the church, we do so not with a hint of triumphalism or with self-aggrandizement, I can never say that word, with self-praise or putting oneself forward as a mouthpiece or in a judgmental manner. No, we do so because we articulate clearly the challenge of the gospel to worldly ways of thinking. And that requires that all of us open our mouth sometimes, that all of us actually engage with the society within which we are placed, that none of us retreat into this quiet, safe corner of the church, when we never speak out or when we never offend anyone. That is not the way of Christ. So I hope that's rattled your cage. I hope that's, on the other hand, supported you and affirmed you in what you are doing as a Christian, to speak out for those who have no voice, to labour for those who are crushed, and to always share one another's burdens, that we might fulfil the law of Christ. Open our mouths, Lord, with your word.